All right, welcome to the start of another week. Now, you are losing clients by showing up on social media when you do it like everyone else. And what I mean by that is that it's not so much what you've done up until this point that has been the problem, so much as how you've been doing it. There is literally a sea of generics out there on social media, all doing the same thing. Showing up, going live, sharing content, DMing. And as you will know, I've shared before, there's over 5 million coaches in the world right now, majority of which are on social media, all doing the same thing. So how are you going to stand out? Well, when you do your client attraction, particularly when you do it on your own, whatever you've been taught, and then of course, whatever you learn in Business Builder, you sit down to your computer, you open up your screen, you're inspired to find clients. But then as you work through your hour of power or whatever that is, challenges come up. Challenges around, where are my people? Who even are they? How do I read their profiles? How do I know it's them? What message do I want to send them? How do I connect with them? How do I convert this conversation into a client? And when you sit there and do your client attraction on your own, and those challenges come up, you'll either get frustrated or you'll give up. Walk away, go make a coffee, get distracted. And it slows you down. It also builds self-doubt instead of self-confidence. Because whether you're conscious to it or not, you label yourself as giving up when you walk away and you don't convert those conversations. So what we do here in these sessions is we master the how. We master the art of connection. Because that is what converts. That is how you stand out in the sea of generics. Because by the way, we all look like we're doing the same thing as our competitors to the people we're trying to connect with. You're a business coach, a sales coach, a relationship coach, an anxiety coach, a content coach. Seen it, done it, been there, bored. It's how you connect. It's not the what that makes the difference and leads to the conversions. And every time you skip out on yourself and you don't do these things, or you don't show up, or you don't connect, and you don't have conversations, and you don't convert, you slow down your results. Because just like building your fitness, it doesn't happen by one visit at the gym. Just like building a beautiful relationship with your partner, it doesn't happen with one date. Just like saving up money to buy a home, it doesn't happen with $1 saved. So I'm going to show you what we do here from a visual perspective. Of course, you know what we do, but do you really know what we do? So up until this point, this is what it's looked like for you. Feast or famine. You feel, I've got to change my thing. You feel inspired, so you take some action. But it didn't get you the results. So then you feel uninspired and you ease off. And so your result and your energy goes down. Then you get into desperation mode. So you quickly go and take a whole bunch of action and you see a little bit of result, because your energy and your action leads to results. This is where you perceive yourself to feast. So then you take the foot off the pedal and you start to relax a little bit. And slowly the results, the energy goes down. And over time, your results, your action and your energy has probably looked a little bit like this. All based on emotion, action, and energy. Action, energy, emotion. Up, down, up, down, up, down equals your results. But when you commit to being here in Business Builder and taking the action that you've learned with connection sprinkled in, mastering the art of connection, this is how it looks when you come consistently. Small, tiny, daily steps build. And when you're consistent, eventually you see the bell curve. This is asymmetric return for what you do over here consistently. What I did in the beginning of my business is not what I do now, because I have asymmetric returns. The exact same things that you do in this hour. The problem is most people give up here. It's not working, there's something wrong, it's my niche, it's me, I don't feel like it this week, this day, la, 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 excuse, excuse, excuse. But if you keep going, team, consistently, with me here in the car with you, this is what ends up happening. So you decide where you want to play in the game. Because the more that you put in now, the less you have to do later. That is the discipline of freedom. Jocko Willink wrote a book called Discipline Equals Freedom. And he talks about how it seems kind of odd because the word discipline and the word freedom seemingly would sit on opposite sides of the spectrum, but they're actually connected. Because you want freedom. You want to be able to live freely, have financial freedom, and do the things that nourish your soul in addition to being in your business. But it means you have to have the discipline to say no to the things that eat up your time with no payback. And focus on the things that give you asymmetric return so that you are in a state of freedom. And that's what we do here. So please continue to show up, master connection with me in this vehicle so that you can be seen for the unique service that you have. So you can change the lives that you know that you can change, as well as your own. Your people are waiting for you. Are we ready to go, team? Are we ready to connect? Are we ready to find our people? Amazing. Please, when you are ready, share your screen and let's get into finding your people, connecting with them and converting those conversations.